Did you get the discovery from the public defender?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
Because
I mean,
at that time, we have a deal that
For
my
Pete's
clients will.
sake.
Listening to both the attorney and the defendant is just confusing. It's like they're talking in circles on purpose, just to waste time. The attorney's giving Judge Simpson the biggest runaround ever, instead of just saying what's really going on. You can literally see the judge getting more and more annoyed, and then he just snaps and starts yelling at the lawyer to get it together. Honestly, I don't blame him at all. How are you trying to make a plea deal without even having discovery? At that point, it's just awkward and kind of funny, but also kind of frustrating to watch. Some of these lawyers act like chaos as part of their strategy. Well, let's dive in here and watch.
Courthouse case, People versus Rashad Ahmad.
Ready, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Hassam Qudsi on behalf of the defendant.
Rashad Ahmed.
I have a plea form in front of me that indicates that the defendant is going to be pleading guilty to attempted interfering with electronic communications. That's a 1-year misdemeanor. That's a count 3. Upon a successful plea to that charge, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. The defendant is also agreeing to pay full restitution, and there's a sentence agreement, although I cannot bind the sentencing judge. In this case, there's an agreement to no upfront jail. The prosecutor and defendants are agreeing to that.
That's correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name.
Rashad Ahmed.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of attempted interfering with electronic communications. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Washington in the 14B District Court.
Yes, sir.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Sorry?
Do you still wish to plead guilty to this charge?
Your Honor, may I say something? Just something happened. The victim is here. Just want to let you know.
Okay.
And may I approach, Your Honor?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, sir, understanding the maximum penalties in this case, do you still wish to plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question regarding those rights?
No, sir.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
And also because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes, sir.
July 8th, 2025, at the location of 1480 Parkwood Avenue, Ypsilanti Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. What did you do what did you do that makes you think that you're guilty of the offense of attempted interference?
May I form the question, Your Honor? I'm sorry. Did you text her? You put a daughter via Zelle and text her? Did you do that?
After the court, you mean?
No. The judge is asking you, did you text her? Did you text her, send a text message via Zelle?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So, this guy plead guilty for attempted interference, and somehow the only one more confusion than a defendant is his own lawyer. It's bad enough when the defendant doesn't understand English, but when the attorney's tripping over basic words, too, the whole courtroom starts looking like a language class gone wrong. I mean, Judge Simpson's trying to stay calm, but you can practically hear the mental facepalm happening. I mean, this law is supposed to translate the law, not remix it. And here's the kicker. Pleading guilty without clear communication can actually void a plea later because the court has to confirm the defendant understands everything. That's why judges repeat themselves like broken records. It's not for show. It's legal protection, but in this case, even that's not helping. The lawyer keeps answering these same questions with a "and I think," which is exactly what you don't want to hear in a courtroom. It's like watching a slow motion disaster where everybody's pretending it's fine. And you could just see the judge trying to give him one more chance to clarify before it gets worse. At some point, I think even the stenographer gave up trying to keep a straight face. If this is what representation looks like, no wonder defendants start losing trust in the system.
I don't know how that,
It's like, it was send money, it's not text.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
how does that, I don't know how I get to the charge.
That's the only electronic device that he attempted to do. He was texting her, giving her $1 through Zelle so he can text her a message.
Sir, I'm just saying, whatever is being said to me doesn't sound like the offense.
Mr. Ahmad, on that date, were you with a Kimberly Chavaria?
مش فاهم.
He doesn't understand.
Like,
Who is this Kimberly? I want to he's saying. He doesn't understand. ما نكسبها بالاسم Kimberly?
Yeah, هي اسمها. Yeah.
She's asking you, you were with her on
Yeah.
that date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And on that date, did she try to contact 911?
Yeah.
And did you take the phone from her?
No, I didn't take the phone because she didn't try with the phone. She did try with Alexa
Did you tell Alexa to stop calling 911?
because Alexa said just one time because Alexa said she can't call 111 and start talking something else. That's why I stopped Alexa because Alexa didn't like how we can say
So you stopped Alexa from calling 911?
and not for calling no. Alexa after she called 911 and Alexa it doesn't work for call 911 and they start talking like
Did you take her phone from her at some point?
no.
All right, well, I can't accept the plea. I don't have a factual basis.
Your Honor, so we do a preliminary exam? Your Honor, right,
Okay,
asking.
there will be a preliminary exam set. I will assume that all discovery is complete.
Oh, no, there was no.
I will assume.
Your Honor, there was
Trial
no
can't
discovery.
accept the plea. Pardon?
There was no discovery. We didn't get any documents, police report and anything. Because at that time, we thought that we have
Well, why am I taking a plea if there's no this doesn't even make any sense. What?
Your Honor, in my file, discovery is tendered. You've sent over the media as well as the 911 call has been uploaded.
I never received it, Your Honor, 100%.
Was it sent to him? He's been the only attorney on the case, so.
There was another attorney before me, Your Honor. It was a public defender.
Did you get the discovery from the public defender?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
Because
I mean,
at that time, we have a deal that
For
my clients
Pete's
will.
sakes.
Your Honor, I believe we sent discovery to both the public defender. I believe Ms. Stephen was also on this case prior, and discovery was also sent to her.
And you're saying from neither prior attorney did you get discovery?
No, Your Honor.
Can you send it to him now? Because I'm setting this for exam. I'm not playing around with this anymore. Send a discovery to them. This will be set for preliminary examination in person, September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. That's before me. I'm gonna quit playing games. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
An attorney you're paying for is willing to take a plea deal without even asking for discovery. That's just so wild. A free overworked public defender could have given you that same level of representation. I mean, why pay Uber prices for a bus seat? And the worst part is the lawyer failed at his job but still walks away with money from the defendant. If he had just done his homework, the case would have been wrapped up by now. Instead, he'll bill for extra work like reviewing discovery and showing up again. I mean, basically, cashing in for his own mistakes. It's just so crazy how the system lets incompetence profit off confusion. I mean, how did this guy even pass the bar? Did he cheat or was the grater just feeling generous that year? I mean, I actually feel bad for the defendant, because for once, the client might be smarter than the lawyer. Well, what do you guys think? I might be a little harsh,